show is not for the weak.
Who you talking to me? World, are y'all ready? You know what's up when this sound begin. We about to go in. Let's do it. Yeah. You ain't never seen no show like this. Cracking jokes and singing we won't miss. 5150 up in this bitch, yeah. You ain't never seen a show like this. Ghetto folks gon' be all in their bliss, trying to make you laugh until you piss, yeah. Cause you ain't never seen no show like this, yeah. 5150 2022, it's on. I'm about to say some real things. Hit the mic and bring the pain. Cause you ain't never seen no show like this, yeah. $51.50 as we begin, we win. We are here amongst friends. I'm gonna just jump right into it.
Yes, please.
Darlene, OG Ortiz. Zoe! I'm so glad to see my brother, man. Zoe in the house. Some nigga named Marcus over there. And on top of that, one of the niggas I was out here starting this shit with.
Blast from the past.
Motherfucking Bobby Glanton Smith
My big
in
brother.
the house.
Yeah.
Hey man, look, I'm overwhelmed. We got this show with two of the brothers from the past to help jump this thing off. If you know what I'm saying, and like yo. I've been wanting to say this on air for a long time. Y'all seen me and Zoe get mad at each other. It's been about 2 years now, right?
Yep.
About 2 years. It's like, let me tell you something, man. Zoe, ever since we had that little argument, man, I'll tell you, man, I always tell people, I'm so glad that it happened because we, in my opinion, might not be on the show together like that no more, but I feel like our union is more solid. I just feel like all the bullshit came out that day, and now, ever since then, it's just like now that we said it, it's like, well, fuck it, it's gone now. That's about, or at least that's how I feel. I have no hidden thoughts about my brother Zoe. No fake shit going on, man. A lot of shit got aired out. Sometimes squad air shit out. I just hate we aired it out in a way where motherfuckers got to talk shit and act like they know what the fuck is going on. Fuck all y'all bitch-ass, groupie-ass niggas out there in the internet world who think y'all know what's going on with me and Zoe. Me and Zoe been knowing each other a long time. I got mad respect for Zoe, even more now that he's gone. God damn it. Even more. Like, it ain't easy to find a good knowledge nigga.
That's right.
We get these niggas with that fake knowledge. We be having Phil on the show. Phil be like, no, a neutron can only manifest itself. I be like, God damn it, we need Zoe back.
We appreciate you.
And let me say this about my brother Bobby. Me and Bobby that had epic disagreements on the show. But Bobby is a soldier, and I'm so glad he came. In fact, he helped me put this together tonight. So, Bobby, it's good to see you again with your beard brushed down neatly.
It's good to be seen instead of viewed.
That's what's up.
You know.
All y'all hoe ass niggas be trying to tell Bobby all that fuck shit. Corey said this about you. Bobby see the shit. Y'all motherfuckers push shit out of proportion,
They love to do that, don't they?
This is my brother, Bobby, goddammit. I wish He didn't wear the. You still got the gadget coat, go gadget. Bobby got the long trench, like old boy in Trading Places. Like, throw it over here.
That's weather related, you know. I hold it for the weather. We can't go any further without a couple of dedications. One is the brother. What's his name? The brother that just passed that you know.
His name.
Wow.
Everybody, my brother, Uptown, comedian Uptown. Real name Kirkpatrick
That you
Taylor.
spoke about last
We
week.
lost him this Saturday, man. He was in that coma and he didn't come up out that thing. And it's hard to believe because he one of the guys I started with, Bobby. He's one of my running partners. You know what I'm saying? I started with in this comedy game, running in comedy together. So it's shocking and it shook me up in a way where I did some things today based off what you was talking about, Bobby. You don't even know. You was like, right there, right on time with the information you gave me. Because I went to go see your man today. Because I ain't trying to go out like that. I be having little chest pains from this road and all this shit. I'm trying to get back right. But we lost one brother. And bring up the other brother, Brother Slim.
Brother Slim. Slim is the kind of guy you meet once in a lifetime. And shortly after, I knew Slim before I knew you. Okay. But it was all one and the same. And when I wasn't able to get around, he would pick me up and bring me to your show, and he was ride or die, for real, man.
Remember y'all couldn't find the car?
Oh, that was the test right there. That's when I knew. That's when I knew Corey was a real brother to me, because he had rode the motorcycle that he hid from me for a long time, man. Because you know I'm like a big brother. I'm like, man, where you getting a motorcycle, man? So he hid it for a long time, and at that particular show, Slim had brought me to the show. And we parked down the street. We was in Beverly Hills at the time on Sunset.
Right.
And we forgot what street we parked on.
Oh, my goodness.
And boy, we rode up and down the street, walked all over the place. And Corey said, man, look, y'all hold tight. 'Cause I thought they had towed our car, right? And Corey said, man, I'll go get my car, man, and take y'all to the Empire. And then we got in, Corey, you did go get your truck, didn't you?
Yeah.
You went and got your truck, and then we went one more block
And saw the car.
and found the car, man. But this was
Over there,
2
that
hours
studio
later,
on
man.
Sunset.
Yeah,
You know,
man.
when some people used to park across the street, rather than coming in and paying high-ass fine. Y'all motherfuckers don't know. One day I had Tiffany Haddish up there at the show. And you know how it lit up?
Yeah.
When I went out, Tiffany was right behind me. She tore that motherfucker up. Tiffany was like, I ain't gonna be stuck in this motherfucker. $20, goddamn
No, it
it.
was actually like 29 or something.
Yeah.
It was
28,
expensive.
29.
Yeah, but you know, the show is dedicated in the memory of many people that we've lost, and one of the reasons we're doing this show is to bring some awareness to the fact that you got options that you need to look into.
When you say options, what you mean,
Options
Bobby?
in terms of taking care of your body before somebody else take that away from you and put you on a path that'll have you stretched out.
Well, when you say options, Bobby, I want you to remember this. Most of our people are not aware of the options that they have. Every once in a while, we get really introduced to somebody who can help us. It don't happen all the time.
That's
you get
true.
people who will give you information,
That's true.
but not people who give you the information and got the shit to get you on track. So I'm glad you introduced me to
That's
the brother
Russell
today.
Harrison. Yeah, that's Russell Harrison. I met him through Adonijah.
I was just gonna say, you introduced me to Adonijah. That's the
Yeah.
first man who gave me a salad out the
You know
ground.
what? I cannot-
Right.
I have never eaten a salad where I saw somebody
That's
just
living
pull
food,
the shit off
yeah.
and rinse it out in the house.
That's right. You guys are from the
Yeah.
city. Yeah.
I was like, that's dirt on the skin. Yeah, it grows from the dirt.
Yeah, that dirt down.
And he made the dirt, you know, that grew the food.
I want to go on a raw veg and fruit diet.
Well, you in the right place then, bro.
Make your hair grow back too.
Don't tell me that, man. Don't tell me that.
So,
Why not? How come he can't tell you
Don't
that?
tell me that. Don't be on it.
yeah.
You ain't finna do it.
So it's
I'll be in there
Just
with
be
a radish.
bald with the rest of it.
Marcus is actually
Very
quite
cool.
disciplined with his diet.
He is.
Well, he's a young brother too.
and he's working out. There's no question about that, man. You know, you can look at a brother and tell when he's putting in some work, you know. So that's part of it. The other part of it is staying that way the rest of your life. you
So
know.
Zoe and Bobby, I want to ask y'all, man, since we all here today. I want to ask y'all when we gonna have another basketball game.
Oh, he's finished,
Come on.
man. He's finished, man.
So finished?
He's finished, man.
Really?
Fuck outta here.
I know. I hear you though.
No,
You're
he might make it back now.
Once I get on them herbs,
He
I'm
might
see
make it
what
back.
happens.
So what,
He gonna start talking
Garbage.
shit.
I can't do nothing.
I'm done right now. Right
I'm
now,
gonna see
I'm
what's
done.
up with this stuff. My man told me, goddamn it, I'm gonna be
So give him
shitting
till
out
summer?
all them gyros from back in the day and all that.
Man, you gonna get some hops back, bro. You
That's
gonna get
what's
some
up,
hops
man.
So
back.
give a couple of
Yeah.
months. Because
Yeah.
I can. Remember that park that's down the street from the old studio and on Van Nuys?
Yeah.
I can rent that out. That's
that
indoors. It's an indoor park.
I'm not ready for Bobby right
That
now.
cleans
Bobby will
everything.
dust both of us off right now. Right now.
I be thinking I can outstrength Bobby.
Well, we ain't gonna play like that. I'm getting a referee and everything,
Well,
man.
get the referee, Bobby.
No, 3 seconds, all you got in the lane, baby. That's it.
So
3
in a
seconds.
one-on-one,
3 seconds.
They
You don't know
call it
how
3
fast 3
seconds?
seconds go, man. I'm calling 3 seconds.
So
don't
you
need but
saying
3
he
seconds
cheated
in
me
there.
that
Man,
second
he
game?
rolled you like Roy Roger rolled Trigger.
no, I look. I ain't gonna lie. I admit that I used the strength game on
No,
Zoe.
you
put
But
that fat on
if I get into my herb game,
Well, that's different. That's
the
different.
first time I played, so I thought I could beat him all jump shot.
Nah.
But yeah. I was like, oh, yeah, this nigga.
I gave it
That
to
was,
him.
that was an outdoor court, yeah.
Yeah, that was an outdoor court.
He was like, I know what I gotta do. Wrestle. I'm finna wrestle with
Belly and butt, man. No, he was swapping up on him, man. He was like that, and he turned around and booed him, man.
I'm finna hug this nigga.
Oh, Lord.
Just put that ass on you. I know you
Oh,
man.
No, he went Oscar Robertson on him, man. He looked like the big O out there, the way he bounced so up on that goal,
Like
man. I was like, oh, man.
So I want to talk about groupies that are men.
Oh,
See, let me tell you something.
wow.
When you say groupie, you always think about female. And I don't think that's fair. Because it is my opinion there are more male groupies
I agree, yeah.
than there are female groupies. So I think that you might be able to help the people understand when we talk about when I say this. What is your definition of a male groupie, Zoe?
Gosh. Like, I think it's cool to be a groupie over a woman.
I understand.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
if you wanna
chasing
group up
after
on
a
a
girl or
broad.
something.
But not a guy on guy.
But a guy groupie gets creepy, gets borderline gay to me.
Yeah.
A guy just trying to be in your space. Now, that's different from mentorship, right? Say a young man wants to be mentored and he's, following you around trying to ask you questions, like pretty much like Kobe did with Michael Jordan. He bugged Michael Jordan. And then finally Michael Jordan took him under his wing and then, mentored Kobe. But dudes just trying to be next to you at a comedy show,
trying to be a comedian themselves.
trying
or
to
even
be
just,
funny like
just
you.
want to hang out. Yeah.
Most men are aggressive, though.
That's to me. That's
That's-
Marcus,
low
what
key
is your
fruity.
definition of a male groupie? Because I think we need to make sure people know what a male groupie is.
A
Because
stan.
speaking to a man is not something that's groupie. But there are things that people do that are way too much. And you be like, what the fuck is wrong with you, man?
Motherfucker try to stand right beside you all night, like he with you and shit.
And ask you your
Steady-
shoe size.
Yeah, instead of asking you crazy ass, weird ass
Yeah,
questions.
just
Marcus,
yeah.
bear witness to the shit I go through up there at that damn improv when I just be standing around. I'm just one of the guys. Like, I really try to blend in, but now I realize sometimes I have to tell a motherfucker. Well, how many times did I tell that motherfucker? What I say to him, Marcus?
To my look, Pete.
Yeah.
Hey, man, you kept telling nigga how weird it was and shit. Man, that's gay, nigga. Stop saying that gay.
See?
I'm
Listen
saying
to me.
besides the obvious, I mean, I think the nigga will fuck anything.
Yeah, look at him. He'll accept anything that come to him.
This man eases closer to you with every 30 seconds until the point where you got to be like, hey, man, get the fuck back up off me, man. Was I telling him that, Marcus?
Yeah.
But I wasn't mean. I was just letting them know, hey, man, stop. Then I moved somewhere else. I saw him start coming over. I was like, look at you. Get the fuck away from me, man. This is a groupie in my
So that's
opinion.
gay to me.
That is gay too.
To me, that's gay.
To you guys, because you're men. But when a woman's seeing it, you just go, look at this desperate dude, especially if you see the same people over and over again.
Desperate for what?
Desperate for, how can I be down? Like, they want juice, they want to get in, they want to act like they're either with the performer, what have you, but they just want to be with the crew. It's like, they're desperate to just be down with somebody. A lot of times they're by themselves. Most male groupies are by themselves, but
Somebody say he's seen you with your shirt off in the intro.
Right.
He was built like a little fatter Corey. Go ahead.
I think based off of what D is saying, if you're going to be aggressive like that, you should say something.
What do you
Like
mean?
Corey is saying, he's not saying anything.
that's just a straight up weirdo.
he just
but
keeps
some of
getting-
Well,
these
he's
people-
trying to talk too.
Oh,
Okay.
well, see,
He's blending
that'd be
in.
weird.
Yeah, he was
I'd
trying
be
to force
scared
himself
on
in
that.
conversation.
Right.
You know what he's gonna do next?
Because there's a way to do that. You can say,
Right.
listen, man, I'm not trying to
I'm
encroach
trying to,
on your
like,
space,
yeah.
man, but I'm a big fan of you and I want to learn
Right.
the game. Maybe this isn't the best time to do it. Can I have your email address?
They
I'll leave you
usually
alone.
never say that. They
Well, I'll
usually-
say this,
you're
man.
right.
That's a
There is
different
no-
way to do it.
There
you know?
is no justification
That would be proper.
for talking too much with niggas you don't know. You cannot do that. If you don't know them niggas
Yeah.
and they not accepting you like, what's up, bro? It's all good. Get them niggas they space, man. Don't
Right.
keep. Look, it was another nigga up there. I know you saw him, Marcus. And he was real groupie-ish, right?
Right.
He was jumping in the conversation in a way, and nobody knew him. Everybody was looking around, who is this nigga?
Who you with?
So look, when I went to my car, that nigga came out of nowhere. Hey,
That's
cool.
scary. See, that's scary.
See, that's
not-
stalkerish.
That's,
I
yeah.
was like, oh, this a weirdo for real.
That's stalkerish.
A lot of men are socially awkward anyway.
We got you. Bobby, what you got to say?
Male or female, that's parasitic behavior. My uncle told me something that continues to resonate with me. He said, Bobby, be careful about people who pat you on the back. They're looking for a soft spot to stab you. And whether it's a male or female, if somebody goes that far out of their way that you do not know, it bears watching.
Yes.
Particularly
Yeah.
the body language, you know, because there's, you know, we all got our physical space, particularly with people we don't know.
Right.
And in a pandemic too, you know, who wants everybody all up on them like that?
But even
Yes,
right?
Bobby, but this is the way it goes as you are out here in this world. If you want to stand around the club or whatever, I'm talking about there are men who are determined to make their presence felt by being all up in your face. And this is what's scary. It's a man. See, I feel sorry for women when they got a man in their face that won't get the fuck on. Because it's a woman. And a woman is worried about this man trying to overpower her. So a lot of times they be nice more than they would be when a motherfucker doing too much.
Right.
My whole thing is this. I don't want to get into no fight. I really don't. But if you too close to me and I don't know you, I'm gonna tell you, hey man, what the fuck is you up on me like this for?
Sounds like you gave him enough verbal
He the type of
warning.
motherfucker you gotta slap the shit out of.
And he
This
didn't
one
heed.
motherfucker. And I told him, I was like, because he not only does this to me, but he does it to me because he wants my acceptance and all that shit.
Yeah.
But I told him, I said, because he a white boy too.
Oh, this
Wait,
was a
what?
white boy?
Yeah.
I told him, I said, hey man, these niggas out here don't know you, man.
Uh-oh.
If they gonna slap the shit out your ass, dog. And I ain't gonna be
He's
able to do
brave,
nothing
though.
for
He's got some
you.
balls, though.
Cause he what?
He's got some balls, though.
He's high. Trust me, he's
Oh, it's
high.
an opposite. Okay, I thought. Okay.
Oh, so
That's-
he's like a white junkie?
He's just a weirdo.
Oh, then.
Man.
Sitting up there, he'll crack the same joke 8 times as more people come out the door to get a laugh, talking shit about you or anybody, but it ain't really shit that everybody will laugh at.
Right.
Like, you know, like if Bobby didn't know this nigga, I know how Bobby is.
I'm gonna
Bobby
bite
be
him.
looking at this nigga like,
I'm gonna
hey,
bite the
though.
shit out of him.
I'm gonna bite the shit
I
out.
have a quick question. Was he on everybody like that, or specifically you? Heavy?
well, he's on everybody, but he's really on me because he's looking for my acceptance because I do comedy. He tried to do comedy.
So he want to be a
so
comic.
he-
All right, it's coming.
Right
Just
there
like
we go.
these niggas on the internet who want to be, they want you to say their name so bad.
Is he, do you think he has
They
potential?
say your name. First of all, you are a groupie if you say a nigga name more than 20 times and the nigga ain't never said your name. You still saying this nigga
He
name.
sound like a little kid crying, mama, 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 mama.
Now there's a nigga I done talked about.
I didn't never
With
acknowledge
Stephen
it.
A. Smith. I done said Stephen A. Smith a lot of times. You know what I'm saying? If somebody wants to say I'm a groupie, they can say that. But I'm saying like,
Calling for
it's
this, I think.
niggas out here who eat hoping that somebody respond to them saying your name.
Did you see what happened to Stephen A. last week?
Wow.
Hell yeah, I want to hear about Stephen A. Because we got to go into this
Okay,
because
yeah.
that's a topic too. Because he did some Uncle Tom ass shit that I just really have to say something about. But I want to
He just
say
got
something about
served.
these niggas out here, Bobby. I know you done had encounters with niggas saying your name and hoping you say their name back just because you got internet awareness. People know you on the internet. I know it didn't happen to Zoe because I watched the shit like because it's so many of these garbage ass niggas who want you to say their name. You can't make me mad enough to say your name if you don't have enough followers. Now, let's say somebody famous say my name. I might say his name back because that brings his people to me. But these niggas out here with 400 hits say your name time after
you see
time.
but you get what they're
and
trying
think
to
that
do.
I'm gonna say your name. Nigga, I'm not gonna say your name, garbage ass niggas.
That's what they're trying
You
to do.
can lie about what happened. Yeah, Corey this, me and Corey that. Nigga, get your goof ass out of here, nigga. You is not that nigga you perpetrate in front of the camera, dog. Especially if you say me and you did something. Or somebody, I'm a fan of Corey, but this nigga. Man, this bitch ass motherfucking nigga, man. I don't know you, nigga. That's why I tell my brother Zoe, I don't give a fuck what them niggas say. The main thing, this is how you hurt them, when you don't say their name.
Right.
They need to have a clip of you saying their name. All the people who fuck with these bust ass niggas, if I ain't said their name, why you fuck with them? You just like when motherfuckers talk shit about niggas that you know they don't know?
Yeah.
Fuck out of here, dog. Quit supporting them sucker ass niggas, man. Them sucker ass niggas.
And
And even if you talk to the niggas, they gonna bullshit you. I got an email, Zoe, from a nigga. This nigga, we put a strike against the nigga for running with our content. Nigga, this nigga is saying, Corey, I'm your friend. We doing you a favor by saying your stuff and putting up your stuff every week. Can you please tell the people to take the strike off of us?
What?
It is the most ridiculous email I ever. I look back at some of the topics this nigga said, talking mad shit about the show. But act like he doing me a favor by talking shit about the show.
Wow.
These niggas are fucking crazy you dealing with on this internet, dog. These niggas is at work talking shit about another nigga who out here really living the motherfucking life. Really,
do your own
really
thing.
hustling this shit. These motherfuckers are at work putting logs on the shelf, talking shit about the motherfucking nigga who really, you know how hard it is to produce this content? Zoe got a show. Bobby, you still doing your show?
I'm coming back.
Bobby, look,
Yay.
this shit ain't easy to produce. And all you leechers, man, y'all can suck dick, man.
And you know what? There's so many shows like that. Shows and blogs and
They make
websites.
the headlines to act like they really know you and shit. Nigga, you don't know me, bitch ass nigga.
And that's all they do is use other people's shows.
Nigga, he might inbox trying to get me to come on their show. Nigga, I'm not coming on your show.
Well, you know why? Because some niggas will be desperate to go on shows. I remember me and the brother, I'm not talking shit about him. What's his name? Man, I'm sorry, man. He's a comedian from Chicago. You know the homeboy who be on your show all the time.
My brother Jeff.
Jeff.
You know what? Yeah.
Jeff is my guy, man. I talked to him
that
yesterday.
voice.
Right.
Story.
Me and Jeff had little babble words. It ain't nothing that I hold against nothing. I ain't thinking about that shit no more. But see, when me and Jeff had them little babble words, all them bust-ass shows was inviting Jeff to come on. Come on, Jeff, come on. Dog, you gonna get baited. You gonna do all this shit, but at the bottom line, if you don't conduct yourself like a man, dog, you gonna play yourself. I played myself when I got mad at people before. I done played myself. Now, some of the shit I stand on, your friend, D, the white bitch, D got a white bitch friend.
What's going
I
on?
got a lot of white friends.
You got a lot of Caucasian friends?
Yeah.
How?
What do you mean how?
Do you be with Caucasian people?
I be with all kinds of people, yeah.
D trying to play it down the
No,
middle.
I'm not. It just sounds so funny when he says it like that. But
I don't have a lot of Caucasian friends. I have people that I have met that are Caucasian. Some of them are good people, got good intentions, but
Right.
I be by myself, so I can't say I got a lot of Caucasian friends.
Well, there's
But I don't-
different types of friends. You're not telling me what kind of friend you're talking about.
The dope fiend white bitch that put the shit out on us.
Lord. I have how you say, work friends, and I have really close bonded friends.
So you
and certain
got friends in a category.
Yeah.
And associates. Okay, that works.
Yes.
Associates.
Ain't no
Yes.
category with friends.
I just say friends.
You
or
either a
close
friend or you another motherfucker.
That's it.
Let me
Friend is rare.
Everybody looks at them different, right?
let me
You
address
got a drug
this.
addict white bitch friend.
Let me address this real quick, because some people think it's a sign of weakness to come back on this show. Like you said, the guys are making videos. You know, Zoe, you know, you've been disrespected. Let me just say this.
They want the hate to just go.
Yeah, like oftentimes, like after some shit go on with two men, right? And motherfuckers have their words and they say what they need to say. Some time will go by and then cooler heads will prevail. And ultimately, brothers are trying to do what? Work shit out.
Everybody ain't though.
That's what this is about. Working shit out. Listen, Corey said what he said about me. For the most part, while I was on the show, a lot of the shit didn't even register. I had to go back and listen. You understand what I'm saying? People say, oh, you got disrespected. Well, if I felt it was the truth, I would have been disrespected.
Thank you, yes.
When you ate
I
the
would've felt
other
like
bitch
it was-
out that you didn't know, you disrespected your wife, motherfucker.
Right.
Sometimes shit happen with niggas.
You
You're
see
not
what I'm
gonna
saying?
make me feel like I gotta stay in that moment.
That's why when Corey and I, we would talk on the phone and work shit out. You see, y'all don't know none of that.
Everything ain't for everybody.
And I'm gonna say this too. We're part of the problem in creating the minions of video producers. Why? Because we can only give you a snippet of what we do, how we deal with shit. We can only give you a snippet of that. You take the snippet and turn it into a whole fucking sermon.
Yeah.
Without having any context, without knowing anybody. You understand what I'm saying?
Them motherfuckers don't know what we've been through. They don't know that time when we drove to Phoenix and you was driving 55 miles per hour all the way to fuck while you was driving. That was a bonding. That was a bonding. I said, nigga, we done drove 80 miles in 3 hours.
Hold on, nigga. Hold on. Wait. Hold on. This nigga had 3 Del Taco turkey tacos and went to sleep. The road was dark. Shit, I didn't know this nigga was asleep.
I ate the tacos, I was done. I say, Zoe, take over.
What the
Zoe was
fuck?
straightening the motherfucking rear view out. That was a bonding procedure. Y'all motherfuckers don't understand. Me and Zoe is more than a motherfucking argument one day, you bitch ass niggas.
But I'm gonna say, and I'm gonna offer this to Corey, because he's my brother and always has been my brother, even though we had our falling out. Corey will tell you, I'm not bullshitting. We talked, I said, Corey, make it right with Grady. Did I not say that? Did I not say make it right with Jeff? Did I not say that? He don't remember.
He said it or he didn't. You know, your response speaks for
But that's
itself.
what I want. I want us
you
to
wanted
make it right
You
with
wanted me
each
to
other.
fix things
Yes.
with them brothers, but see, I this is what I said. Zoe, them brothers ain't you.
I understand.
Zoe, I've been knowing you a long time, and we was on this show together for a long time. That has collateral.
Yeah.
That's not no shit. I could just be like, fuck that nigga, get the fuck on. We built collateral in each other. But can't no nigga who ain't put in no work with me talk crazy to me and I just blow that off? Fuck that, especially one of the brothers, because one of the brothers, I was helping him.
But I'm your brother and I blew it off.
What you mean you blew it off?
Like when we was going at each other, I blew off everything you said to me.
That's why I said I have collateral, real collateral in our friendship. Whatever the fuck was going on that I felt wasn't right, you felt wasn't right. It ain't no shit you just take a motherfucker you've been knowing for years. Y'all seen that movie Casino?
Yeah.
Joe Pesci was the craziest motherfucker in the world, but he said, I've been knowing this guy all my life. I'm not finna kill him over this bitch.
Right.
You don't throw away real collateral with somebody.
Right.
You try to fix that. Other shit, I'm not mad at none of them brothers. I saw Grady the other day. I went on my way to speak to him. Happy New Year, brother. Woo, woo, woo.
Well, that's good. That's
Well,
see
I'm
that.
just
Yes.
No, but I'm saying
That's
what I'm
what
trying
we
to
talking
say
about,
is
right there.
you can't shit on me off emotions and expect me to tolerate that at the level I'm on right now. Especially when I opened up my motherfucking audience to both of them brothers before. So I'm saying, like, it is what it is.
It is.
Bobby, I know you got
Everything's
something to say. Go on, get it in.
Yeah. For this show to really be as monumental as it can be, let's leave with some real firm understandings. All of what we done went through, we had to go through. Let's never lose sight of where we are right now and where we're trying to go.
Yeah.
Right.
100,
Because
Bobby.
we can't get there
Yeah.
if we continue to rekindle stuff that really never
right.
was about that anyway. Because you're right, shit settles where it settles.
Yeah.
That's why we're here right now. The folks
Well
that are here
said.
right now are supposed to be here, and they about certain things, and let's always keep that in focus.
That's
I
good.
got
what we're trying to
bitches I
accomplish.
fuck with who done did dirt to me. But they collateral kept them around. I'm like, this bitch should have stuck my dick at least 1,000 times.
Oh my God.
I got to let some of this shit go.
So she had fallacial interest?
Well, what?
Fallacial compound
Bitch put
interest.
too much throat effort into me for me to just say, bitch, get the fuck up. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Somebody say, no need to explain the real ones, though. It was only one fallout. Some friends fall out every week. Real friends always connect.
That's right.
Big
It's
nut.
fallacial equity.
Fellatio equity. There are some girls, it's hard to get rid of them because they are willing to hum 30 to an hour into your nut.
Well, y'all keep that drama around, okay?
Yeah. Well, we need that release, but at the end of the day, we got work to do, man. I mean, that's why I'm here, man. We got shit to do that
do
we
got shit
can
to
do.
do.
That we can do, man.
What
We
was
can
the
affect
girl
change.
name? D, I ain't trying to start no shit. What was the white girl name?
Why I gotta remind you if you can't remember?
You know her, D.
I know her, but my God.
Kylie. Hey,
No, that's
what is
a
her
guy's
name?
name.
Her
It's
name is
Kylie. No.
I don't know.
White drug addict, bitch. Listen.
Oh Lord.
Is this really a...
Ben Roethlisberger played his last game in the NFL in all likelihood this Saturday. Why was nothing brought up about his rape cases during basically his whole career? Do a story about that, white man. I said it. Why is it only one black coach in the NFL, white bitch? Do a story on that.
She got a picture with Abe up there.
Right. Trying to get a nigga business, white bitch. I said that about Ben Roethlisberger. The nigga got multiple rapists. He a rapist. Print that, white bitch.
She gonna quote you.
Tell your motherfucking editor to print that. Both of you cake ass motherfuckers. Y'all motherfuckers want to print the sucker shit that started shit with niggas. I just made a quote that's profound. Print that, white bitch.
Here we go. So dumb. Oh my God.
Anyway, I just had to say that. Now Bobby also brought up something I wanted to talk about.
What was that?
That's right.
like, what?
Bobby forgot.
What?
What?
No, the shit you said
About
about
Stephen A?
yeah.
Oh, man.
Stephen A. Smith, by the way, we saying his name, goddammit. I just said his name over 20 times, so you can call me a groupie, whatever you want to call me.
No, that's
But
not,
we got to go in on this whole ass nigga, because let me tell you what this nigga did.
That's a
Go
false
ahead.
comparison,
What
man.
now?
That's
What
apples
did
and oranges because Stephen A. has made his name by attacking people who look like us and ruthlessly slow. But what he has experienced is you can die from exposure because he has always wanted that girl. And he has never had that girl. And now he's making $12 million a year. He still can't get that girl.
So what?
Wait, the one
what
that he was
happened?
messing with?
When
Yeah,
you
yeah,
say
yeah.
that girl, Bobby,
Yeah.
get the people the game, because we did a story about this, but get into it.
I'm
Say what
talking
you-
about that girl that's fine as cat hair.
Who?
Universally.
The one he was
she's
messing
now
with, the
at
guy's wife.
ESPN.
Who?
She was
You
with the
brought the
Golden
story
State
up.
Warriors, okay, when he spotted her. And he done got that big contract and everything. He has power. He's got real power. He got rid of Max and put pressure on a whole lot of people over at ESPN. The point I'm making though is this girl became that girl that had the ability to not do anything but just be fine as hell, and took him way out of his element to the point where he started pursuing the gal.
You're not talking about Jalen Rose's wife.
No,
Okay, okay.
Molly,
He's
isn't it?
on to another one?
But he talking about another one. I knew he was talking about
No,
another
I
one
was
because I'm
gonna say.
like,
No.
Molly ain't that bad, nigga.
But here's
go
what it got so bad. He was ready to serve Molly up to get this girl on the show.
Like, that's what you do with bitches. You.
Not the way. No. I mean, I'm sorry, Corey. Truthfully, you wouldn't do nothing that this boy did.
No,
this
Molly
boy.
was married to Jalen Rose.
I get it, but that ain't got nothing to
That's
do with.
why her pussy was expandable after he got that.
Oh,
No. I'm talking about this nigga. This nigga went places you have never been in your life and you will never go. You won't do
I'm
that.
What
saying,
did he do that was
Bobby,
so
you
bad?
have to give it to her.
I know.
What
To
happened?
Who is the bitch?
I can't even remember the broad name. She on ESPN right now.
Oh, she's on there too?
She's Nigerian and no, that's Molly.
He said it like she ain't shit.
Yeah.
That's mine. That bitch been ran through.
Damn, Bobby got
That bitch been ran through by sports.
No.
I'm just looking at the comment. I don't know.
All you got to do is somebody Google Stephen A. Smith new woman blew him out the water, and it'll
But
come
what
up.
did she do?
What she did was
Roz
just,
Gold, is that her
that's
name?
her.
Who is the bitch? Can we get a picture of the bitch?
She fine as cat hair.
I want to see this bitch.
Now we
You
gotta
did
see.
say
She
she
fine.
Now I got to see the bitch. I got to see the
Ain't gonna
bitch.
lie. The
Lord
tape ain't gonna
have
lie.
mercy.
The tape
Look,
ain't
this
gonna
girl
lie,
got
man.
me.
This
You said
girl-
she what?
Fine as cat.
fine as
Make me
cat
want to
hair.
take off my
mixed
shoes.
with what?
So
She's Nigerian and something else, man. But she's a very, very attractive woman.
Well, let me see the bitch.
Bobby got Ray
gotta
Charles
expand
ad
it, 'cause
libs. Fine as cat.
Hold on, man. Is y'all for real,
Bobby.
dog?
No, you need,
Mercy.
no.
Jesus.
I'm telling you, beauty's in this
Are
girl.
y'all for real, dog?
She took him
Corey gonna
over
shit
there.
on her
We all, everybody got their
No,
definition of a bad bitch.
Now y'all
Lord
need to
have
see some
mercy.
other angles.
He
You
said
need to
that's
see
just
some
one
other
picture.
angles, man. She was
got
fine
the
enough
right
to drive.
one, man,
She
man.
drove that man crazy, man.
Bobby,
She drove him. He took a day off from work to trail her,
Give a better picture.
and then he started buying the girl stuff,
Oh, he
man.
said she fine as cat.
You talking about her? That's a makeup face bitch.
No.
Do you see that face?
It worked for beauty's in the eyes of the beholder, and he
Beauty
lost-
don't sell at the Asian store.
Not for Stephen A. Stephen A. went for that hook, line, and sinker, man. I'm telling you, man. He dropped what he was doing.
But for Stephen A. Smith, I think they match up well because of his hairline.
No.
I'm telling you, man. There's some other pictures, man, that are more flattering than that. I'm telling you,
She's straight for the stroke, but don't be saying fine as cat hair.
Well,
Y'all
I use
motherfuckers-
that.
Somebody say it's a
Bobby.
6.
That's a euphemism. But you off track, though. I'm talking about what she did to Stephen
I'm saying
A.
that because I know he doesn't
What
like
she
a lot
do
of
to the
makeup,
lane?
really.
She had him where he stopped doing what he was doing and put everything he had into getting her, and got so far in front that most he got was a peck on the cheek. And by then she had went from Golden State Warriors and sideline brawl to TNT in Atlanta. He started trailing the girl and then opened the door for her at ESPN, and that's where she's at now.
Right.
So he was
And he
pushing
still
her
ain't
career
bad.
forward
So we-
in hopes of getting with
And
her.
ain't got nothing out of it, but embarrassed.
She's supposed to work the Vic, dog.
She
Yeah,
worked him
I
like
heard
a
that.
government mule.
He's
But here's
a
what
Vic.
happened.
Yeah, you make it sound like he's a little
Molly
kid that
found
didn't have any
out
control.
about the fact that he
What
was trying
Molly found out?
that he was trying to replace Molly with her.
Is that what he was really doing, or
Oh,
is he
yeah,
speculating?
I think it would be an upgrade.
Allegedly.
It ain't no
Yeah,
alleged
thank you.
to
Or
it.
did he actually? He did.
No,
this.
he did
She hasn't
everything.
done it yet. She's
It's
not
all you got.
represented.
You ever heard
Dude
of?
say the bitch look like Tony Terry.
Well, whoever she looked like, she put.
When I'm with you.
I'm just telling you, man. She broke him.
Tony
Stupid,
Terry.
nigga.
She broke him down like a shotgun, bruh. She
But he's
broke him down.
breakdownable. All you women out
decent
there
right there.
looking for a sweet ass Vic. All you gotta do is get to
Stephen
this
A. Smith.
motherfucker. Stephen A. This is the sweetest lick in Hollywood right now. You got to get your paper while you can.
And he
This
has no
nigga
kids,
believe
too.
you want him.
And he has no children too.
He fell. He fell completely off, man.
Look
behind
at my
the bar.
latest Stephen A. Smith story, because this whole ass.
I thought you was
Stephen
going
A.
to talk about
Smith.
him being almost dying with the COVID.
Right, he was dying with the COVID or whatever
So
the
he
fuck
had
he was going
103
through with the
fever.
COVID. Always bragging on getting the shit up in him. Tell you how you supposed to get the shit up in
Because
you.
remember, we can't say the names, guys. Just
Can't say the name of that shit, but that shit. And he was down with the shit. He was fucked up with the shit for a while. Made it through the shit and said, the reason I made it through the shit is because I had all that other shit up in me.
in other words, that he's saying because he had the poisons, the two of them. Back
Do you
in the
know
thing,
how disrespectful it is to the people who had to go through this awful shit that the wicked men of the world and put out here? They made it through the shit without that sucker shit inside them. And you slap them in the face, all the people who out here pure humans, and say the reason I'm safe is because I put the shit in me. That is a disrespectful thing to say.
Well, I got something to tell him. He's got to watch it because now this just happened on New Year's Eve. He was in the hospital. Give yourself a month, Stephen A. Smith, and keep an eye on that. But your hair starts falling out. You had a fever 103. You might get that
His hair
telogen.
start falling out.
Yeah, that telogen
So,
effluvium.
While you
That's
was
what I
sick, you
had.
know your bitches was fucking Stephen A.
So
That's what I
COVID
had.
leads to alopecia.
No. It's a thing called telogen effluvium, and it's when your body gets shocked, and it's not.
D-Hell was looking like yours, dog.
It's
I must
still-
got that
it
pre-release
last March.
COVID.
For
My
real.
shit,
No, for real. I lost more
my
than
shit
half
went
of
out
it.
early.
But seriously, he's got to watch it because when your body gets traumatized like that, it's been causing telogen effluvium.
Look, I said the bitch wasn't cute. Look, the bitch ain't no ugly bitch.
No, she's
Yeah,
not.
she's
not
ugly.
ugly.
That ain't no bad bitch.
Nah, she
And
bad
wait, though,
enough.
and-
Wait.
She
Wait,
bad
and she's
enough.
younger.
Right, though,
Wait,
Cole.
Bobby, real quick
Yeah.
question. So,
She okay.
and
So
she's-
when you
wait,
say bad enough, what kind of bad? Like,
Bad
you gotta
enough.
give an example of bad.
That's
An
a pretty
example
girl.
is what any woman can do to any man. And she did to Stephen A. what you would never think could happen in his position.
What's
has
old
that.
girl?
He dropped everything. Cole, he took off work, man, and started chasing this
That's
girl,
what
man.
he gets. He wanted
That
it.
ain't
surprise.
that ain't no shit. Hold on.
I don't feel bad
For all the people who've been out here in the streets, we all know goof ass niggas do anything for a bitch. A goof ass nigga do anything for a bitch. All them niggas who getting big contracts, that's money for bitches.
Yeah, he knows.
Yeah, that money for bitches.
That's money
You
for
ain't
bitches.
fucking lying.
He knows.
All them niggas who got a big contract, that's money for the bitches in the street. They gon' get that money.
It said Zoe got alopecia.
You know what? They're stupid.
Fuckers.
Somebody say she right though, Corey. I don't know what you talking about though.
Now,
G.
y'all ain't seen some other
But wait,
angles,
though,
man.
does
She
he
got some.
have-
Somebody say she Bobby bad.
That's all I'm worried
But let me
about.
say, she not, that's a
I ain't
pretty
trying to
girl.
get your bitch.
No, I'm not saying she ain't pretty.
about?
Niggas will smash her for
Yeah.
real.
That's a pretty
she
woman.
in shape. But hold on, let's look at that face. Let's examine that
Oh Lord, poor.
face. Now, look at that face.
What's wrong with it?
That's hers.
Now, she got
Bobby said that's
different
hers.
pictures. Different pictures do different shit. Now,
That's
this
true.
picture right here, the one.
This her makeup face now. Now,
Okay.
see, I see through makeup.
Can
That's
we
one
find
thing
a-
about me.
It's a bunch of pictures, man, that they
Can we
ain't
find
seen
a
yet, man.
picture
I'm telling
with
you.
Now,
no
here's my
makeup?
question, though.
You pick the
Listen.
one you think is nice, and I'm gonna break the
Any
bitch
of
down.
Wait, here's my
like a
question,
real
though,
motherfucker
on this
nigga
whole
break a bitch
thing.
down.
Nah, you can't break it
Here's
down
my
for
question
me.
on
Don't do it
this
like
whole
that.
story.
That's a rough one.
Does Stephen A.
No, that's
Smith
no
actually
bullshit.
have
That's a rough one right there.
power
She can get it, man.
to
I'm telling you.
do that? But
Y'all heard what
Bobby-
Darlene
That's a
said?
good question, Darlene.
No, because with
Say it
Bobby,
again.
I said,
I want Bobby to hear this.
does or do you think that Stephen A. Smith actually has that much power to actually do a move like that?
Hell yeah, he got rid of Max.
He got hella power.
Look,
He had a white male off
this
the
boy
show.
has
That's power.
served
Yeah, he does.
ESPN
Yeah, he does.
well.
He has served ESPN well. He is the voice of the Caucasian boss.
They put him on a plane and sent him anywhere for anything.
Now, do you feel
He's on in the morning. He's
on.
on a plane in the afternoon. They ain't never worked one person as much as they working him
But
for the money
says
he got.
he does the bidding of the Caucasian
And
man.
that's what he has to continue to do.
Right.
But he done been checked here in the last year or
He's
so.
been checked by a lot of people. I remember
And it's
T.O.
been
was on the
picked up.
show and said, Max acts blacker than you do.
I remember that show, man. Yeah.
T.O., I see T.O.
that.
try to be cool,
Yeah.
but he got that shit in him. But he just, I'm going to say what the fuck I want to say. It ain't bad as Antonio Brown. Now, Antonio Brown, that motherfucker,
That's a new breed.
he don't care what the fuck he'll say. That motherfucker crazy.
Now, Kwame Brown
like that nigga.
went in for about 6 months with receipts. And he kept asking the same question. He said, why did you go to colleges talking about me for 20 years?
He asked
What
Stephen A.
did
Smith
I
that?
do to deserve that other than come out of poverty and take care of my family?
Will you
And
tell
went
Kwame
on the
Brown
road.
I know why he did that? I know why Stephen A. did that. This is what a lot of people never really say. You be them fucked a bitch that they like. That's what it always be. When it's a motherfucker who going out his way to talk shit about you, you the fuck the bitch he like.
Right.
Somebody big.
And it's not nothing that I say. It's a lot of niggas. I know good niggas who do that. Last night, my homeboy right here was talking shit about this goof ass nigga that was talking to this bitch. He was like, look at her talking to that bitch over there.
You got his voice. Do that. Do that shit again.
Yeah, that's Marcus. When that bitch came out with that nigga, turns out Marcus knew the bitch and was like, hey girl, how you doing? He hugged the bitch up. He wanted the nigga to see him with the bitch. Oh, man. I was watching you, homie. You my man. I don't miss this shit. I was like, that's why you was talking shit about that nigga with that bitch.
It was personal.
So that's what be happening. You be the fuck somebody bitch they like, man.
Stephen just a hater. He's just a hater.
No,
Why
man,
me
I
the
was
fuck
being
one of
funny.
the
I was
bitches
doing
he
the
like?
business side. Look at that nigga over there trying to be big and shit.
That ain't what you said.
That ain't what I said.
You was saying some clever shit. And I was like, yeah. Then, boy, when I saw that bitch come outside and you knew it, she was like, hey, Marcus. He was like, hey, girl. He gave the bitch that, I'm with this bitch too, hug. Oh, that was a little hater move he did right there. That was some whole shit, Mark.
That's messed
Well, it
up.
sounds like you shit and fell back in it.
That's a
That's
good
some
one.
country ass analogies, Bobby got.
Marcus, no, that's his
Working
line.
harder than a government mule.
Mark, you knew I was watching that shit, right?
I know you watch
I was
that
like,
goddamn thing.
You know,
Did you have?
I know that was
When you
wrong.
hugged me, I was like, oh, you knew this shit.
You know that
Talk
nigga.
shit
don't
about that bitch with that nigga the whole night.
you? Them two
Marcus
niggas
wanted
know
that
each other.
attention. Somebody said, I just noticed Marcus' jacket. Marcus goes out his way to dress nice.
Yeah, Cora called me the Hat Master yesterday, y'all. So what
Everybody
y'all
called
do?
you the hat master. So what somebody say? How many fedoras you got? I
Yeah.
said that nigga be at the fedora outlet. Hell no. So
That's funny,
I mean,
Marcus.
like, yeah, no, that shit was Stephen A. We knew about Molly. You just told us about
Homegirl, yeah.
the bitch with all the makeup on right
She
there.
flipped it,
Now
man.
that you put them next to each other,
She flipped it.
she look like a bad bitch. When you put
Well,
her
wait,
next to
I'm
when you
just
put her
saying-
next to that nigga, she look like a bad bitch.
That split picture isn't a good picture of her.
It isn't? Because I'm looking at the makeup.
It's some-
I see how
man,
she really look. She's an attractive
Those
woman.
are the pictures I've
but-
seen of her. There's some
but-
other pictures of her, man. She stands.
And I ain't got to say the butt. All the real niggas know the butt. I
But-
look at it.
But when you put her next to that nigga, it make her colder.
I'm trying to tell you that those
It
ain't
make
the
her colder than
shots.
she look.
Those ain't the shots that got it, man. I'm telling you, man.
She look like when the mask put on the mask.
Whatever she looked like to you is not what she looked like to Stephen A.
And you too, because you said she fine as cat hair.
And I meant it in that way. When I saw what If she came on to me with the right program.
You gonna eat that pussy from the back.
The right program.
Ain't no shame, Bobby. Bobby, I know you a manly man,
but
I
I'm not-
always respect you for that.
I'm not going out like he did about that though. No.
You won't.
She would have
but
to raise her hand.
she'll like you because when she get
She would
around
have
you,
to. Yeah.
she'll see you still athletic and play ball and shit.
That's what would have to work for me.
Right.
Not my wallet.
She gonna get
She
no
went for
paper
the
out
wallet.
your, she gonna get no paper out your pocket?
She could help me get some papers.
She get some paper. There it is. There it is.
Tell her-
That's the one
I
right
can
there.
see Bobby tell her, I want to put this Memphis bird on.
But you know what? That's part of the game. Guys who,
That's right. I don't
guys
feel
like
bad.
Stephen A. or guys
Yeah.
like whoever who have money and power, whatever. Women come with
Shoot
that,
their shot. They work.
and the women know the game too.
No, so it's important what you're saying.
Yeah.
You didn't say a woman come with that.
No, I said men who have money and power.
Listen to this, ladies. This is not coming from Corey. This is coming from the voice of reason. I'm sorry. Go ahead. Please get this thought out, please.
Men who have money and power, the women come with that. And then women play right into that game, and you can see she used him as a career ladder, right? Women have belief systems like flirt to convert, but don't do anything. Don't do anything serious, but flirt just enough to hook them so you can get into their resources, their relationships, who they know, and you get introduced to people. Women know how to do this at the slickest level. Now, if you like Stephen A. Smith and you older and
Quit showing that bitch.
you might not be as attractive as say the type of guy she's interested in,
Right.
she gonna play the game until she can get in her lane, and then she gonna lead that brother. Women been doing this shit for the longest, and he just got played.
back
That's
and
what it
forth
sounds
game.
like.
Stephen
to
A.
me.
Smith.
Man, he left a trail of emails like, I've been waiting to hear back from you, and
Oh,
and
man.
I mean, it's pathetic, man.
But wait,
Man, if
though,
you
what-
get these emails, dog, I'm gonna put them on a t-shirt.
But now, how did this,
Don't do
wait,
that.
Wait, how did everything get exposed?
I'm gonna call
So
it
she
goof
didn't-
ass nigga
Bobby, wait, how did it get exposed? Did she
That's
not?
how,
wait,
no,
did she,
That's
wait,
how
though.
sloppy he is.
So somebody got a hold of him. In other words,
Not
I
just
thought maybe she
somebody.
was. Wait, did she ever get what she wanted?
She
Do
got
you know?
everything she wanted.
So she's there
He
working.
bought gifts. She's at ESPN right now.
But how do you know? So
That's how you know.
is
Did
it a-
she accept the gifts?
That's what I'm saying. Is it a
Everyone-
bad
Yes,
thing?
she accepted the gifts from the Goofy.
But
You
is
know
it a
he's
bad
square ass
thing?
nigga. He
That
talking.
Is he
means
sad?
that means come
He
on,
didn't smash.
Darlene, help me to understand
He kept
this.
saying,
Darlene asked you
Darlene
a
is
question
a
in the middle
woman.
of answering one.
No,
so y'all look over
Darlene
there.
is a woman, so Darlene,
She
maybe
kept the
she probably has
voicemails.
seen women do this, right?
Oh,
She didn't did it.
I've never done that.
So
Oh
Darlene,
my God, I've never done that. Give me a
Darlene,
break.
if you're a woman and
I've
you
helped
know,
guys make
right?
their
You're a woman,
careers.
you know, like, okay, this is a Goofy. I'm gonna use his connections, and I'm finna get up in the game, but I ain't gonna do nothing. Do you see it as problematic accepting gifts, knowing the more you accept, the deeper he gets into you in terms of his
Of course
feelings?
it's problematic. You're
How does a woman navigate out of that?
if you don't let the person know anything and you're being devious, that's not cool. It's gonna backfire
well,
on somebody.
well, can
Here,
I say this?
he's asking me. I'm not talking about these bras.
Right.
Go for it. I don't feel bad for neither one of them because you know they knew what they
You
were
saying
doing.
that's the game.
That
yeah.
is their game. They
No,
know.
that's
They
the
both
problem. He
know.
did not know what he was doing
Oh,
because
come.
he came with
See,
that
that was
Captain
my
Nice.
question.
He talking to him on the email. He
Mr.
damn sure
Save
don't know what he
Save a
doing.
Hoe. He's like, I've watched you work and you got all of the qualities of
That's
somebody that can
me.
rise, and I want to do anything I can to help your career.
Oh, come on.
He led with
knew
that
what he was
bullshit.
doing.
Right.
Instead
He
of-
led with the shit. I ain't gonna even lie. I tell some of these bitches, listen.
He knew.
I know you in a bind.
I believe it.
That's
I start out with that with some of these bitches. I know it's hard for you right
You made it sound like he's
now.
naive.
I don't even know if you
Right.
like
I
me.
got
Right.
But if you do this, I'll do that right now. What you gonna do?
Yeah.
He didn't go that way, Corey. He went through that Mr. Goofy shit
I don't
all
Well, hold
believe
on.
it.
This shit Darlene talking about.
I don't believe it.
I wanna talk
No,
about
I'm
this.
saying Bobby. It sounds to me like Bobby really believes that he's that naive.
Who is?
Stephen A. Smith. Like you're making it
And
sound
it's
like
not
he got
that he's
cooked.
naive, he's that gullible.
Right, but I think it was part of the game. All that
No,
stuff.
it wasn't
you
no
think he was saying-
game.
I
No,
think
Darlene,
so.
what you don't
He in the
understand.
wrong league.
What you don't
You know.
understand,
Well,
Darlene.
that we know. That we know.
Niggas with money start to believe they that nigga.
And they ain't. Man.
Niggas with money because when you got money, you fuck bitches.
You don't
So
think
after
I
you
know
fuck
that?
enough bitches, you start to believe you super duper hellified. But the truth is, you's a goofy with money.
That's it, man. There you go. In a
The
nutshell.
bitch gonna work you.
And then you got to try to call in the gifts.
Yeah.
And then when
Like-
you get a girl like that,
Come on.
see, this is my point about a girl like that. And this gonna make a lot of women mad. But this is my point about a girl like that. When you a real bad bitch, all you gotta do is show up. Anywhere. The world gonna take care of you.
Well, that's what she
Bozo
did.
the clown makeup face right there.
I'm not mad at her.
She know she gotta work this one. Cause ain't no nigga who got Bombay bitches finna grab her. Trust me, that ain't no bad bitch. That's a bitch who's straight for the stroke.
She got to show a bitch.
She's
certain
straight for a
spots.
nigga who about to go to the lounge.
Yeah.
That ain't no raw ass bitch, man. Get the fuck out of here, nigga.
Not the lounge.
You said she got.
But I will say,
She bad at a lounge. At a lounge, them niggas will be like, whoa, Lord Jesus. All them niggas. Them niggas who be in lounge.
She got to strategize.
Fucking
when
who
she
be
go.
at the clubs Bobby hang out. That bitch bad.
There you go, Cole, baby.
I said if that bitch was out here in LA, that bitch would be in line at the club.
She is in
But
LA
I will
right
say
now.
this, ladies
She's
should
not
be-
in line at the club.
she what?
I see how
She's
she
in
look
LA
without
right
that makeup
now.
Oh,
on.
She's
yes.
not in line
No,
at
she's
the
not in
club.
I
line.
look through makeup.
She's not in line.
You do.
I look through makeup.
Well, you got a different lens.
My
I'm
nigga
telling you, bro.
on Black Jesus, I can't think his name. God damn, but he
He
said
amazed
the
at the
rawest shit in the
niggas,
world.
man.
He be like, man, niggas be exposing these fake cute bitches. Bitches who cute with their makeup on.
Yeah.
I call that fake cute bitches. Bitches with the filters and all that shit. But when you see them in life, after you done flew in a couple of these bitches from Instagram who got the makeup on, you be like, you know what? These bitch, I want my flight money back. We not going nowhere, bitch.
So you wake up next to that bitch.
That's why I bought a motherfucking one-way ticket.
That's smart. I like that. That's smart.
Hey, I'm just saying, I'm pretty sure he thought it was gonna work and it didn't by using his status.
Wait, somebody say,
doing
why is
that.
Corey hating?
Right, but it just didn't
Can
work.
y'all go
for him,
down
like you
on
said.
that?
He-
I want to see who
Yeah.
say
For
why
whatever
I'm hating.
reason, he became attached to this particular girl.
Well, look,
and
bless his heart.
Nah, fuck it. He
Bless
got what
his-
he
Somebody say
deserved.
she's an adjustable 6. That is real shit. Isaac, Israel, Judah.
Adjustable,
She's an
yeah.
adjustable 6. That's real. Like if she just walking around the house as herself, no weave, no makeup, she's an adjustable 6. But she can turn into a 8 with the makeup. She can turn into a 9 with the makeup and the hair. I'm talking about, I don't even fuck with bitches who wear fake hair most of the time. That's one of my pet peeves. Everybody can put on a wig or something one day, but if your job is to deceive from the head on up, I can't have them type of bitches in my house.
Now,
They're
there-
too
bitches
hard to clean up after.
Now, there are makeup magicians out
I
there.
always say this bitch can go 5-6 points up with makeup.
Right, 6, 7 points.
Yeah.
But
You said that-
I will say this, though, about the man with power. Ladies, be careful. A man with power and money, he gonna give you that bread. He gonna leverage what he gave you in order to get what he seeks. Now,
What do you mean when you say that, Zoe?
he gonna leverage what he gave you in order to get what he seeks. Now, if he seeks attention, if he seeks sex, if he seeks whatever, camaraderie, he gonna leverage what he gave you in order to get
Nothing's for free.
Zoe,
what he gave.
these goof ass niggas fall head over heels over a hoe. Do you know the
100%.
bitch? Hold on, let me tell you something. Mariah Carey married the nigga that discovered her. Fuck her record money. What'd she take from him?
That's why she worth $500 million.
Only in America can a bitch off the street rob a millionaire. In other countries, they'll be like, bitch, here, take this and get the fuck out of here.
But see, this is why I be
In
telling.
America, you can marry a bitch that ain't your equal, and if y'all got married, that bitch is your equal.
Your homeboy
They've
next
been
up.
knowing that though for
Your homeboy
centuries,
next
and
up.
they still do it.
Man down. Kanye West.
What'd he do?
Everything.
He's smoking out the window right now.
Cross the street. Cross the street.
Wait, but
He's smoking out the window right now.
What happened, Bobby?
He done bought a house.
He done bought a house next to Kim's house.
Across the street.
Across the street.
I'm telling you, Kanye West is that type of condescending motherfucker. The nigga shook my hand and held my hand just like Paul Mooney did. I don't make up this shit. I wouldn't say that shit if it wasn't true. The nigga did this.
He gave you 3 fingers.
I say, oh, this nigga fucking nigga. So it don't matter what.
He was asking you to dance.
Kim Kardashian had a homosexual move across the street from him. That's really what happened. That nigga want to fuck them motherfuckers she be with too.
But he done built up this persona.
Hey, white bitch, write that down.
He done built up
No,
a
but I think he's
persona.
trying to stay connected to his kids.
Not really.
Dog,
That's
niggas,
that's the
Yeah.
narrative he's
Yeah,
pushing.
thank
He's
you.
coming from
pushing.
across the
Yeah.
street.
Yeah, that's
Them
what he
new
pushing.
niggas, my homeboy Pete Davis, ain't he fucking the hoe now?
Yeah.
Apparently, yeah.
Oh, I say my homeboy. I know Pete Davis from the comedy circuit.
It's driving him
I am
crazy, man.
I am so proud and amazed that he is out here like this. Pete, you be getting them hoes. And Pete will tell you, I ain't even got it all.
Hey, don't be
He's like-
surprised. Your boy come up on one of them bitches too now.
Who?
Marcus.
You ain't got no hair.
Oh, shit.
Hoes know them
I
kids
keep my hat
gonna
on.
be. He gonna fuck bitches with your hat
If
I was
necessary.
like Mr. Marcus.
on. I was just gonna say, you about to do
But
Mr. Marcus for real.
I would say with the Kanye story, watch and see if it comes out in the news that he's being kept away from his kids. Now, the justification for that would be, you know, the Kardashians might say this dude has real mental issues and we have to keep the kids safe because we don't know what he's capable of.
Well, they already said that.
But the fact that he bought that crib from his mouth was to be closer to his kids.
He wanna hear that bitch getting fucked.
They said he ain't even invited to the little daughter party.
Now that's the part
Every
that
room
bothered
in the
me.
Kardashian house sound like this. Except they father room, it sound like this.
Oh my God. You don't live there no more. Seriously.
I'm just saying, man.
What the fuck?
Let's hope that that's not the truth.
He's seasick and water bound. Ain't no question about it. He's in trouble.
Somebody said,
I hope that, yeah.
he's sinking what?
He's
Seasick
seasick
and
and
water
water bound.
Boy, he got way more countryism than you do, Mark. You got to watch the OG to get your countryism down.
Well, no, see, Marcus is Arkansas.
Yeah.
Bobby is Tennessee, boy.
Which one more country?
It's the
They
same
cousins.
thing.
Yeah, we say, yeah.
Pretty much
The
same.
Hatfield and McCoys.
Whole bunch of F-150s in the
We got the bisms over here.
John Deere in the family. You got a tractor.
Hey, Kanye, get your kids, man. Fuck that.
Stay
But then
close to your kids.
it's
Stay
not
close
about
to
the
your
kids,
kids,
man.
brother.
It's not about the
I knew
kids.
Kanye was crazy when he was up there. I almost killed my daughter. I was like,
That was crazy.
Hold on, what he?
what?
I think
Y'all don't remember that shit? He was talking about how the abortion almost took place.
Oh no.
Yeah, that's
How you forget that,
Yeah.
Marcus? I remember that. When that nigga was up there crying, he just started crying in front of a crowd. He said, I almost killed my daughter.
Oh, he had a
Hey.
One of his, like,
breakdown.
son,
Yeah, I think
Let me tell you, it's gonna be hard to win with that mental shit on the books.
On the books against that
Because
family.
the
with
judge
money,
is gonna be like, are you taking your medicine? When
Are
was the
they?
last time you?
Can you imagine if you got that mental shit on your records? They will use it against you.
Yes, they
absolutely.
will.
Yeah, of
Absolutely.
course.
Absolutely.
It's called a restraining order. You see, you can
We
live across the
feel
street.
like we're
you
in
want to.
danger.
Yeah.
And we're white and he's the black daddy. Nigga. They gonna put up an electric fence. Nigga.
Oh, I wish him the
That
best.
nigga gonna be in court. They gonna be like, Exhibit A. They gonna press the button. I almost killed my daughter. Get that nigga out the courtroom. Get him out of here. That's just one of the crazy things he did. I just see that nigga do shit where I be like, okay, that boy gone.
Man.
She been adding that shit up too. She been letting that nigga do that.
Yeah.
That's why
That's
she
not
stuck
right.
with it
It's
for a
not
while.
right. You
Like, I
can't
got
play
some
with
for his
somebody like
ass.
that.
Yeah, she seemed like she flipping on him right now.
Oh, this is another button, nigga. Exhibit B.
Donald Trump is my father.
Oh, yeah.
Gone. He gone. Get him out of here. You can't even see your
He
kids
needs
no
to
more.
retract all
Exhibit
that,
C. George
All that
Bush
stuff.
hates black people.
They gonna use that one the most.
They gonna use everything he's ever said. They coming for him.
Hell no. Somebody say, what happened to Rooster, Bobby?
God rest his soul, man.
Oh, I rest his soul. Respect,
Been
bro.
gone, man.
Oh, we lost Rooster?
What?
And Fairgrounds. You know.
They both
my
dead?
God.
Well,
What?
you know, Rooster killed Fairgrounds for imitating the chicken.
You know what? I can't.
Okay, here we go.
Look, man, it's a part of the show that I hate to interrupt the good shit for.
There you go.
It's something that we didn't had for a long time. We got to stomach it. Ladies and gentlemen, these loose talk about bullshit. That feel good to hear the homies say that again. Damn,
Nice. Thank you, guys.
this y'all motherfuckers,
Thank you,
man.
guys. Well, I'm going to just get into this right away. Big Daddy Kane. So talk about stories and some fucked up headlines to get those clicks and attention. This one got me pretty upset. The media jump into their own shit again to get some clicks and stuff. So what happened was when he had a show this past Friday, they have a video of him pushing this guy right on the side of his stage. It was the deaf. He was sign language, right, for the concert.
Mm-hmm.
They went ahead and they blew up and they made it go viral. And the headline was Big Daddy Kane pushes the translator off the stage, right?
Mm-hmm.
Nothing else. And that's not what happened. They didn't play the rest of it, where he actually then immediately discovers what's going on and says, oh my God, I'm sorry, because apparently he or his management or any of his team didn't even know that somebody was going to be doing sign language there during his show. He was just the guy was off to the side, and all Kane says is that he saw a guy on the side of the stage mouthing his lyrics.
So they didn't inform Kane
Or
of who
his
this
people,
person
or his
was.
people. But my thing is that the media blew up the story in that way, saying, "Oh, look,
Right,
Kane
right.
pushes
Clickbait.
the right."
Was it
Right.
a drug
'Cause
addict
Kane
white
is
bitch who wrote the story?
It was a lot. No, there was a lot of people that put the story out. But
You gonna be famous, bitch.
here we go. But I must say that I want to thank the person that actually said, "Hey, even though Kane after the concert had to go, he didn't go right away because he was still at the show." And immediately gave an apology and said, isn't this messed up that they didn't even show the entire thing, where he immediately grabbed and told the guy, shook his hand, oh my God, apologized to him and let it go on, and even said something and addressed the crowd.
Because Kane is a good dude.
Right, but they didn't
I know
mention any
Kane.
of that. So here we go. The media went and threw that story out there. So the guy who actually, thanks to Kershaw St. Johnson of All Hip Hop, he actually did the story right away of saying, hey, that's not even everything that happened. But look how the media.
Who are the people who wrote the story that you
A
talking
bunch
about?
of them. No, there's a lot. If you look up.
Are they your friends, D?
Very funny.
D ain't with the bad news barrels.
Right.
Hey, you
But-
ain't never
I
let her
get the
off.
source. When the motherfucker writes some shit about me, we be finding out who this motherfucker is. That's how we found out your friend is a drug addict.
Anyway, so
Her daddy a lawyer too. They might be sending that letter at me. Come get me, nigga. Come get it, baby. Can't find this, baby.
So anyway, I like to say that thanks to other people that covered it and actually helped Kane spread the correct story. So that was it. And also,
Everybody who met Big Daddy Kane, everybody
Solid.
got good shit to say
as
about
a
it.
He's
friend of the
solid.
family, that's yeah.
I met him through the homeboy James Broadway. Broadway produced one of his records back in the day. Brought him around a few times. Nigga, nut cool as a fan.
Cool as a
I
fan.
met him
There
through
you go.
D.
See?
Cool as
He
a
D
called- he called
introduced
on the show,
us.
yeah.
He came on the show with a call one day. He was out there in North Carolina at one of my shows, man. Good brother, goddamn.
Very good.
All D know all them niggas.
Here we
D
go.
got down with. D know all them niggas.
No disrespect, but I do have a crush on him. Ooh, don't even play. He's married.
He married,
happily
D. Stop
married.
fucking
I
people's
know.
lives up.
I know, but I can't say that I had a
Damn,
crush
D.
on him. Oh,
Is
he's
he?
he's handsome. Come on. Always had a crush on Big Daddy, but he's like a brother to me. Anyway.
Not if you got a crush.
We know what that means.
I can say that. I can say that I have a
You
crush.
don't have crushes on your brother.
Right.
No, I didn't say he's not
You
literally.
just said
come
he's
on.
like a brother to me, but I've
Right.
always had a crush on him.
But you know what I mean. He's not blood, so come on. People use that word very loosely, and I do.
Well, he's not like a brother to you. He's like a crush.
But he's like no, he's not like a crush. He's
Would
just
you
You fuck with
crush?
your play brother, is what you're saying.
What do you mean? Not now that I know him like that. No,
What
but
if
I'm
he
saying
just called up?
back. No,
He a
because I know him.
smash.
No. Gosh,
like-
somebody can't say that they think someone's attractive.
Yes, of
and they're
course,
like,
D.
come
Of
on.
course, yes.
What happened?
This one was
30-some
relentless.
years-
Though.
Actually,
Yeah.
maybe longer than about 40 years ago, Big Daddy Kane stayed at Jim Brown's house for several months, and he brought his protege with him, who became known as Jay-Z.
How about that?
Yeah, they got a good
Big time.
relationship. Yeah, he's very
know that.
respectful towards Big Daddy. Also, really quick, I want to throw in there. Thanks for that, Bobby. More Big Daddy news. He actually just Morris Day put it out. It's Morris's single, and it features Big Daddy, and it's called "Grown Man." So if anybody wants to
Morris is
listen to
still
it,
singing?
Morris Day, he just put out a new single, and it's nice. I like it. It's called "Grown Man." Yeah,
I just
the
want to
man
see.
can't continue his career. Golly.
You think Morris Day can still do that thing he did when the bird come on? Now he'll be like,
Morris actually looks pretty good. He's kept up. He's a right. He looks really.
all the niggas look good to you, dude.
Yeah, I ain't never heard you call nobody ugly, dude.
If he got
Wait,
some
me?
fame,
Yeah, I ain't never heard you call.
I just won't say
There was only
anything
one
if I don't
person I
think-
heard
if
you
I'm
call
not-
ugly.
if I don't
Who
think
she
they're
call
good looking,
ugly?
I ain't
won't
gonna say
anything.
that.
Who did I did, Marcus? I
who
never,
he call ugly?
I
Huh?
never say the word ugly.
They got his name in the comment.
Who she
I
called?
would never say the word
Who did she call ugly?
ugly. Yeah, who did I?
I'll tell y'all later.
I've never said the word
This
someone's
motherfucker, you
ugly.
scared to say it. I ain't fucking. Next.
Who, Beetlejuice? Come on.
You said Beetlejuice?
Who's Beetlejuice?
You called him Beetlejuice?
No, I'm just saying. I don't think I've ever said anybody's ugly. I might just not be attracted.
I like the way that brother said, I think he did a great description when he said, what did he say about old girl being a what kind of six?
An adjustable six.
An adjustable six. That is fucking brilliant, brother.
Now he gonna
Adjustable
steal that.
six.
He
Bitches
gonna
be
steal that.
adjustable sixes getting credit as dimes. I see you, bitch.
He's been pondering on
Yeah,
that
I see you,
ever since
bitch.
he saw that.
He been thinking about
Yeah,
that
the
shit.
wheels were
No, because I don't like when girls be getting credit like they bad bitches and they not. Bitch, you a bad bitch if you can wake up, empty garbage without putting on a hat and making sure your eyelash is still connected. If you got
Oh, she a bad bitch. She ain't taking no trash out.
Well, I'm saying like some bad bitches stay alone. It's a bad bitch living in my building. I ain't even lie.
Nigga, if she bad enough, nigga come in the house just to take the trash
Nigga,
out.
this is a bad bitch. This is a white bitch too.
Yeah. Oh, you talking about next door to you?
Not next door to me. Hell no. Nigga.
I seen that one, Corey.
I had the homie with me, Herb. I said, man, it's a bad bitch living there. Herb like, oh, bad bitch, Corey. Why that bitch come out? He said, God damn. I told you that's a bad bitch. I don't be giving bitches credit for bad bitches.
I know he did,
TV.
but
If I say it's a bad bitch, it's a bad bitch. Nigga. There's a bad bitch living there. She got a little friend that's a bad bitch. This bitch dog cute.
Oh,
Man, get the fuck out.
I believe
This bitch got a pit that's cute as hell. I'll fuck the dog. I ain't
Oh, man, this nigga good, man. It look like you here. You.
That bitch come over there. I be like, no, bring that little cute ass dog over here.
Anyway, are we good?
Wow. Okay.
This nigga is wild, man.
Anyway, so speaking of music, still the 2022 Grammys that were supposed to be held here in Los Angeles this month. Well, now it was supposed to be at the new renamed Staples Center, now Crypto.com Arena. It was supposed to be this month. It is now postponed for the first time, and it will move to Las Vegas and will be held at the MGM Grand Garden Arena. It has only been held in New York and LA, and now for the first time it'll be in Las Vegas, April 3rd.
I'm so glad they moving shit out of LA. They was trying to pull that bullshit with the Super Bowl, but the NFL got too much power. But LA is doing too much with this motherfucking COVID sucker ass shit. You know what I'm saying? You can't be stopping everything that's going on in this motherfucker. Motherfuckers move out here to make it.
and you stopping shit like award shows and all this shit, dog. Fuck it. Let's turn LA into motherfucking what it really is.
What is it?
Let's think of something.
It'll still be hosted by Trevor Noah, which I'm excited about.
No, but the reason why that's a big issue is because the blue states, the liberal states like California, and the red states, the Republican, right-wing states, they're totally split in their approach. The red states are constitutional driven. The governors are like, the Constitution, United States Constitution. They're fighting for that. We have rights, gun owners, all of that. But the blue states are pro what I call craccination.
What is craccination?
It's another word for the jab. They want you to get the jab. They want to, push this out onto the public. Blue states. Red states, just like down in Georgia, the governor in Georgia, Florida, Texas, they said we're going to repeal all of these mask mandates.
I don't care how racist the motherfucking governor is in Georgia. I was so glad when he checked that nigga bitch mayor in motherfucking Atlanta. Because all these nigga bitch mayors, I don't know where they come with this epidemic of nigga bitch mayors. But these nigga bitch mayors want you to not have no rights. The ugly bitch in Chicago got it all fucked up out there.
What's
with
her name?
people.
Leadfoot?
Lightfoot.
Barney Fife.
Lightfoot.
I say Leadfoot.
The ugly bitch. I call her the ugly bitch. I don't give a fuck what motherfuckers say. That bitch, these nigga bitch mayors are making life rough, but in Georgia, the shit Zoe talked about, I think, the governor basically said, bitch, sit your black ass down. We don't need you for this.
Yeah. But
And I'm so glad he did that.
One quick note on that, what Zoe was talking about, there's been some major losses with respect to deferring to local politicians because the governors have the right to say, like in Florida, places that you were working, Corey, you just got back from Virginia, they letting you work in certain states because they do have states' rights. And in Illinois, right now as we speak, Leadfoot is losing big time because the union is split. The police union and the teachers union is split in half, and she had to capitulate to the teachers union and open them schools back up without a lot of the mass shit and the shit that she was trying to implement. So it's a war raging right now for who's gonna win the right to decide what what conditions we live under, what conditions we work under.
Right, and
State by state.
if you listen to Rand Paul, he's been scraping Fauci over the coals. Again, that's a red state. That's a right winger, right? Somebody who's on the right side, right wing side. The liberals will say, we want to make sure everybody eats. We want to make sure everybody is housed. They come across like they're gonna help.
That's the blue state?
That's the blue
Because
state.
downtown ain't nothing but
Democrats,
homeless
right?
motherfuckers.
That's the Democratic Party. The Democratic Party has been pimping the black vote for many decades now. Before we became Democrats, we used to be Republicans. Black folks used to vote.
From Lincoln to FDR.
Yes, and then we flipped and became Democrats. And Democrats operate in something that I call pathological altruism.
Oh shit, what the fuck is an altruism?
See, altruism is we're gonna do something that's nice. We're gonna do something that helps the community. But it's pathological because it creates dependence, right? It's pathological because underneath this so-called, yes, I'm doing this to help you, there's all types of other agendas that keep you locked in, that keep
Bobby,
you dependent.
I mean, but Zoe, this is what I really want to make sure I'm trying to interpret what you're saying for the people who ain't catching it like you're saying. Are you basically saying, because this is, whenever a white man is talking on TV, the first thing I say, what is this fuck shit? Is that what you're saying?
Exactly.
That's what Bobby is saying.
Exactly.
When white motherfuckers are talking, it's some fuck shit going on. Especially on TV with a suit on. If a white motherfucker got on a suit and he talking on TV, that's some bullshit. Guaranteed. Put that in your kid's notebook.
Well, when you look at the money, always follow the money. Ever since this pandemic came into our lives, there's been over $8 trillion that came out of thin air. Mm-hmm. Most of it has went to research and servicing the new wave of medications that came because Moderna's got their form, Pfizer's got their form, Johnson & Johnson. All of those came with no bid contracts in the hundreds of millions of dollars.
When you say no bid contract,
no
what
bid.
do the people?
It's real simple. Usually, when you do work for the government, they put it out to bid, and they'll take low bid, high bid.
If you got a company,
most responsible bid.
You can bid.
Right on a contract.
On a contract. If you got a pharmaceutical company, you can say, all right, here's our bid.
I'm just saying this for my people who don't understand.
Okay, yeah.
What Bobby is saying is them people plugs coming in the door.
And
it ain't no motherfucker we got to figure it out. They plug. They go straight to the club, up to the VIP, no questions asked.
Bottom line,
they drug.
To the tune of $8 trillion. Mm-hmm. All right, with a T, not a B, a T. And that money.
So billions is not as much as trillions.
No, trillions is so many zeros.
People didn't know that.
It's 1,000.
People didn't know
billions is 1,000 trillion.
It go millions, billions, trillions.
Right. A billion is 1,000 millions. A trillion is 1,000 billions.
It's incalculable for most people. But
only thing niggas got in the trillions in the hood is roaches, nigga. That's the only thing matching a trillion in the hood. Roaches.
So, people think ignorance is bliss. Well, in this case, it is leading to a lot of human suffering because the money has become so concentrated at the top that if you're not a part of servicing the people with money, you're in a world of trouble right now. World of trouble. That's why we ain't got time to be bullshitting.
Right.
Yeah.
Only nut in the bitch you love. You got more shit, dude?
Yes, I better hear it.
Come on with your southern shit.
All right, so it was watched live with over 24,000 followers, not only his live in-house congregation. Anyway, the video rapidly went viral after he rubbed mucus and saliva on his own brother's face to illustrate a point, but nobody knew at the time it was his brother.
He spit in his hand.
He spit in his hand, a big loogie, if you watch the video now, to illustrate a point about receiving God's miracles. Now, this past Sunday, his message was about the potential for a negative response for those on whom God is working miracles. He said, now receiving vision from God might get nasty, and then he did it. Well, that's when he did that, a move. Now, and that was actually his blood brother who stood up to take that.
That's who we got to do it.
Wait.
Face talking in him.
How much you want to do this?
After he saw how people reacted to it, not only his congregation, but people in social media, he apologized. He said, but he did say though that this is God's doing what it takes for a miracle, and this is what it meant. He wanted to get people's response. He did say, I'm sorry. It was very disgusting. It was never my intention to distract others from God's word and the message of Jesus, even with illustrations.
No, you said it right first.
He said, even with illustrations, I apologize for my example being too extreme and disgusting. I love everybody. #represent.
No, you didn't. No,
you can't go back on
So
that.
please, give it to us, Zoe.
Motherfuckers done pimp Jesus enough.
Thank you.
I saw the video up to the point where it wasn't regular just spit.
It was
it was the loogie hawk up.
It was mucusy and everything.
And he rubbed it.
I mean, come on. Listen, let me explain something to you about this damn book. You motherfuckers don't know that book. You don't know the language it was written in. You don't know how many translations have. You don't know
how many writers.
the book. So what happens when you don't know the book? You know what you get to do? Make up shit, like spitting in your hand.
Zoe, this shit is so deep what you saying. Please tell these motherfuckers that they don't know how to read a Bible. These people don't understand that they don't know that.
So, 1611 AD, King James writes your King James version of the Bible.
But didn't he have writers?
No, listen now. The 1611 AD version came from two pre-existing versions. You had the Greek version and you had the Latin version. The Latin version of the Bible is called Vulgus.
You bitch ass niggas ain't never heard Vulgus in your church being said. Sucker ass niggas.
That I heard
I'm
bogus.
sorry.
Y'all heard?
I'm sorry.
Vulgus-
Please tell these motherfuckers about this pussy ass book.
Vulgus produces our English word vulgar. And all it represents is somebody who is unlearned and dumb. So, in other words, the King James
What does
version.
it mean? What's the word? Vulgus?
Vulgar means unlearned and dumb. So, vulgar.
Vulgar bitches I be talking to.
Right.
Go ahead.
So, again, these motherfuckers put this Bible together, Vulgus, the Vulgus edition, which came as the foundation for the King James version, because they were dumbing down the spirituality in the book so the commoners could read it. All the spiritual stuff was taken out. So the real spiritual meanings, all of the spiritual books, if we take this out, this is the King James version for the commoners. Now, you ain't did no research, you ain't read nothing. In religion, there's something called exegesis. Exegesis, when translating scripture.
10,000 gigawatts.
When you get to a point of exegesis.
Exegesis, bitch.
Leave us.
Levas. When you get to the point of exegesis, what that means is I get to make up what this verse means. That's what it's called, exegesis.
They done exited Jesus all up out that
You
mother.
said- well, you agree you went too
Exegesis
far.
just
You
means
agree.
making shit up.
Wait, man. Can you spell that shit?
Exegesis is E-X-E.
Hold on, Zoe. Please give me a
G-E.
second. God damn, churches and sections. Spell it again.
Exegesis. Somebody. It's
Somebody
not.
said exegesis.
How's it spelled?
Exegesis. E-X-E-G-E. Let me make sure I got it right. Shit.
That's
It
how it
ain't
is.
E-X-E-G.
S-I-S. Exegesis.
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 E-X-E-G-E.
S-I-S.
SIS.
S-I-S.
S-I-S.
Yo, there it is right there. Exegesis. Motherfuckers making critical explanation or interpretation of a text, especially a scripture.
Right.
Now, this is what they don't tell you. Exegesis means I don't know what this scripture is, so I'm going to tell you what it is. So this guy says, let me give you an example of faith. This isn't backed up by any book, by any scripture, anywhere.
It's his shit. What
This
the
is
hell?
you adding innovation to the scripture, to teaching. Oh, this is going to be nasty, but just to show you an example, this ain't got shit to do with Jesus. This don't have nothing to do with Jesus' teaching, the Bible, or anything. Not even the vulgar version.
Somebody said his brother owed him money.
That's the worst shit. That's the worst
terrible.
preaching ever.
God.
Exegesis is making shit up.
First of all, I have not seen that man talk. I have not seen this thing happen.
I sent you the IG picture too.
But
He look like a con
you
artist.
saw it, Zoe?
He's young.
I saw it up to the point where he hocked. I
ain't
said,
seen
okay, I
it,
can't
Bobby.
see the rest.
Oh my God, it's so nasty.
What about you, Marcus?
I seen that shit.
Yeah.
You heard him talk?
Yeah.
Is he gay?
That's his Instagram. That's when he
He
apologized.
was spitting nut up in his
Where's
pants.
the Instagram? That's all I got to do. See, I looked at that picture and I gave him a pat. Now this picture right here,
That's his apology video.
he taking dick in the ass.
Oh, stop.
What state is he in?
Tulsa, Oklahoma.
Oh, okay. That's the Bible Belt.
That's dick in the booty shit. Look at that smile.
You know what?
Look, why his head look like it tucked in?
Tucked in.
He got 24,000 members.
No, that's only who was watching online. He actually has congregations, huge. Yeah, he and his wife. She's a pastor as well.
What's his name again?
His name, his
Michael Todd.
The new Dingo Matter.
It's a big.
Yeah, he was spitting up when he did that to his
Slime
brother.
in the name of Jesus.
That's what he said. Anyway, really quick,
Some
sad.
of these niggas' brothers will do anything to get some
That
of that
is so
church
terrible. And he even said, "I'm sorry, I love my brother to
Man,
death."
fuck y'all. Somebody look like Mark.
You don't love your brother spitting in your hand.
Marcus,
That's
don't ever
terrible.
do bullshit.
In divorce news, it's very sad. Jason Momoa and Lisa Bonet are divorcing after 4 years of marriage. They had been together since 2004, though, but they've been married for 4 years. It's sad. They have 2 underage children, a daughter 14, son 13. They issued a very long joint statement, which you can look up online, and it's pretty, like I said, it's pretty lengthy, but it's sad.
Am I the only one that didn't know they was together?
What? They've been together for, what?
Look at
2
Lisa
decades?
Bonet now. He at the top of his game.
And she
He ain't
stressed.
got to settle for that. Look at that. Hold on, back in the 80s and 90s, that was a bad bitch. Look at her now, dog. You ain't gonna be able to hold that nigga down. That nigga out here fucking boy. Monet can't ask no nigga where he going, and that pussy
She
blow
looks-
out like aqua.
She looks stressed out, boy.
Anyway, I wish you
That
both the
she
best.
look good to me.
She look good in that picture?
Yeah.
She look
I'm
like
so
she,
glad Zoe is back.
I cannot with this one.
She look like she been stressed. No,
Lisa
she look good
Bonet.
though.
What's wrong with her?
She look good. She look good for a 60-year-old.
She's not 60.
I know.
He be over there washing her feet.
How old is she?
Hand me that bowl of lentils. Let me put some feet in here.
How old is
You
she?
had a lentil in between your toes.
But wait, look at that picture, Zoe. I'm talking about seriously. Look at that picture.
The oldest thing in that picture on her is her knuckle.
She's 54.
But
She's white.
everything else is all right. Even that elbow ain't that old. Everything else is all right.
Okay, now y'all got the picture of her in there. Why we can't see him?
What do you mean?
They just wanted
Oh,
to
he's
zoom
too
in
tall.
on her. She looks good.
Oh, it was showing him.
Okay, look at him. Okay?
Yeah.
Corey,
Look at her.
don't do that, Corey.
Who the prettiest nigga in the picture?
Don't do that, Corey. They finna clown you on the blogs, nigga.
Boy, and you better not say Aquaman prettier than Lisa Bonet.
Now I'm not going that far.
You motherfucker said Zoe.
Corey, you say he the bad bitch in the picture?
Right, y'all saying Zoe crazy. But Corey just said
I said in
that
that picture.
Aquaman
Yeah.
look better.
No, I didn't say better. I say who the prettiest bitch in the picture.
She ain't aged well. That white side came out of her. That's what happened.
That's what that nigga said, y'all.
I said it.
Anyway.
She look like she ain't slept in 3
I know
weeks.
it's going over 10. Anyway, I want to throw this in there. Congratulations to the Los Angeles Rams after winning the playoff wild card, beating the Cardinals this past Sunday, and they play next against the Buccaneers on Sunday the 23rd. Just had to throw that in.
Corey like Aquaman.
He said Corey like Aquaman.
He tried to get wet.
Congrats, Rams.
Hey man, look, yeah, good luck. Congratulations, Rams, for winning the game. God damn it, y'all got to go down there to Green Bay and get it done, man. Go down there and beat them people, god damn it.
And don't take Viagra, please. Everybody's been trying to push this whole new thing about Viagra that'll warm your blood in the cold weather. They say doctors are trying to warn the players, please don't follow that guy.
What?
Online, there's a guy who was pushing and telling the players, man, you're not used to this bad weather. Take Viagra, it warms the blood, so it'll speed up the blood in your body while they're playing. Yeah, so everybody's like, please don't do that. So some of
This is crazy.
the players were saying that this is a thing when you're
Somebody
in cold weather.
said Aquaman loves semen.
Oh, that's a good one. Who said that?
That's a good one. That's a good
So people
Y'all
are actually
niggas
saying
ain't
that that's a
shit.
thing, but not for the players to not do that. But people are saying that certain people take,
I never heard of it.
yeah, that they
What's it
take
called? What they taking? What'd you say they taking?
to get you up. You know, the blue pills. That
Oh.
it warms your, because it
To
warms your
warm
blood.
you up.
And under the
Viagra?
plate
Crazy.
that people have been known in the past to take it to warm their blood in cold freezing weathers like that to play or run or whatever.
They take Viagra?
Yeah.
They be out on the field dick hard?
But they warm.
What?
Oh.
They got a cup.
Say it again, Marcus,
Yeah,
because people
please.
didn't understand. Because you said they be on the field dick hard. What you meant to say, they're on the field with their dick hard.
Yeah, they out there on the field, dick hard.
Harder than times in 29.
Man, what the hell going on?
But they're warm, I guess.
The watermelon give you the same thing. You think eat some watermelon.
Well, don't do it, brother. Anyway, let's go
Marcus, you
Rams.
still young. You take care of your sister. But this niggas out here, if they eat watermelon, look for their dick to get hard. They ain't gonna do nothing but be shooting black seeds at them. Dick die after enough motherfucking bad diet and shit. Dick be dead.
This nigga crazy.
Dick be dead.
Dick be dead. All right, so we gotta get Zoe out of here. What we gonna do? We're gonna take a very quick break and hope that Zoe and Bobby will do a song with us. It will be so beautiful.
Let's go.
51 motherfucker 50. We'll be right back, motherfucker. 5 minutes, no more. Just take a quick break.
Okay. Rush to the bathroom.
Yo, we are back in the motherfucking house. Anyway, man, we so glad to have full crew in the house. Me, Darlene, OG Ortiz, my man Zoe Williams. You know Marcus, Bobby Glanton Smith.
Bobby G.
Y'all know when we go to the bathroom and piss, we be thinking of songs. Give it to me, motherfucker. Give me that beat, goddammit. Yeah.
Right.
This is dedicated to all the goofy ass niggas that think they can buy pussy and keep it. When you buy a bitch, you leave it in the streets when you nut. This song gonna sum it all up. Let's go.
You thought she was a dime, but they make up off that bitch a 5 in the face. Stephen A. You thought you had a friend, but you wound up taking all your ends in your face. Stephen A.
Let me bust it. Yo, Stephen A, I know you thought that you could just buy that hoe, but that bitch ain't really got your back. That bitch kept track of all the shit that you tried to buy. And now you gon' try to lie and say this pussy was something that liked you. That bitch, she bite you. Don't you was a diamond with the makeup on that bitch ain't 5 in your face. Stephen A.
You thought you had a friend, but that bitch ended up taking all your ends to your face.
You hear me? Stephen A. Yeah. Marcus, you ain't got no verse?
I know it was on me. Oh, yeah. I got you.
Don't worry about it, homie. You gon' think of something that's stormy to say about Stephen A. punk ass. Bought that bitch, didn't get a pass. Now you look stupid in front of me. Stephen A., you not a G.
She light a around the neck, but the face that bitch look just like Shrek in the face.
Said the bitch look like Shrek in the face. Yeah. We got guest MCs on the show. Bobby done bust the verse before. It ain't gotta be long. Bobby Glanton, what you got to say on this subject? What?
I know the man don't know where he is gonna go. When he mess with that kind of gal, it's gonna be
bad.
It's gonna be hell.
Bobby, on top of the dome, the bars. You know what I'm saying? So talk to the niggas.
She looks so
you
strong.
beautiful.
The woman is beautiful.
She's beautiful. She moved up the ladder of the entertainment game.
She looks so strong in the face. When she
got a
go to the
strong-ass
gym, she lift all the weights in the face.
You thought you had her down. Off that bitch ain't fine in the face. Stephen A. Thought she was your friend, but the bitch was out to take your ends in the face.
Oh, God.
Stephen A.
You brought her to your place, had you end up spraying all your mace in her face. She a disgrace.
You thought the bitch was fine, but ain't no bad bitches fucking with that hairline, Stephen A. Go away. Yeah. Darlene, drop some light on it. Darlene be acting like she can't sing. Sing a verse, Darlene, for us. You don't have to cuss. I know you an angel and you're pure. That statement is manure.
Nobody said
Yeah.
Do your thing.
Hey,
Be real strange.
you tried
Wanna
to
get on Corey's side, you better come with a fresh, clean face. No makeup.
Okay.
See, Darlene, we having this shit. She said, better come with a fresh, clean face, no makeup.
Hey, you tried to give her a pass with that makeup on. She looked like the mask in the face.
All in the face.
In the face.
Hey, this the real. You can have makeup on and I'll still like you. That don't mean that I'm about to wife you. I'll take you off, trick out a few dollars. In the bedroom, make me holler. I'll wake your kids up as I'm walking out the door. Cause you a motherfucking hoe. And the children need to know. Cause I'm putting on a motherfucking show. Hey, you thought you had a bitch, but I saw it, she wasn't shit, Stephen A. You got played.
I gotta go read the story. I'm sorry. I'm gonna go read the story.
Hey,
You got that pussy from Molly too. Boy, you a goddamn fool.
I took it to the house and I was like, I'm finna bust it. Woke up in the morning, I was like, ooh, this bitch busted. Fuck it, I'm finna ride on out. Man, I'm going back to the house.
If your pussy is my Steve, I like it sweet. I don't know. I judge different hoes by when they in my face and when they around. That's how a real brother gets down. This song ain't shit. We about to quit. You got played, spent your money and didn't get laid.
That's for real.
My bitch that gon' fuck till she get rich.
She had you looking rough, man, that bitch wasn't even all that tough in the face.
Oh, look at you, Mark.
Just a little off on the melody when it's spot 5150 at the motherfucking Coin Academy, home of the Baller Podcast. We are here. So glad to motherfucking be in the 2022, man. A lot of brothers didn't make it. We still here talking this shit. We ain't gonna quit, goddammit. We got guests on the show. If you got something to plug, the people are listening. They want to know what's up. They want to know what you're doing and how they can support. Bobby, what you got going on?
It's all about wellness. It's about putting our people to work. And it's about identifying a better way to live this thing that we call life. You want to holler at me? It's BOBBY at realmendon'tplay.com. I got some good news for you coming. It's going to be the year where we turn the corner with respect to self-determination. Hey, man, it's good to see everybody. Peace and love.
All right, Bobby, go. Bobby, go ahead.
So what's up? What you got going on, man?
My new book, The Shrouded Lighthouse. If you guys could go to my website, theshroudedlighthouse.com. We only printed up 2,000 copies of this. We only have 500 left.
Nice, way to go.
So please, please, please support this book. It's a great relationship book. You can go to Amazon.com and read all of the reviews. It's pretty dope. I'm pretty happy with it. Go get your copy now. I appreciate it.
Good stuff.
Marcus.
Yeah.
Talk to me.
Know y'all like this jacket, man. Come from my folks, 88 Move. They got some shit coming for you too, Corey, Darlene. You know what I'm saying? Got the squad coming.
I like that.
Also, I'm a little nervous about this, man, but got my podcast dropping next week, man.
Oh, shoot. What
All right.
Yeah, it's gonna be called Mainstream, Country Folks in the City.
Mainstream.
Yeah. MANE Stream. Man. Hold up.
Main. Oh.
Yeah.
Nice.
Mainstream.
You
Yeah.
got a good on there?
Yeah. I'm gonna have my mama. It's gonna be me and mama.
Oh,
yeah, it's gonna be a me and mama podcast, man. I'm gonna do it on
the show with his
Wednesdays.
mama.
Wednesdays.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it on Wednesdays, man. So no, I ain't going to work from 5150. Corey got me as long as he need me, man.
Oh.
5150 got Mark as long as
you know
we
what I mean?
need him.
Yeah.
Goodbye, nigga.
Good stuff, Marcus. It starts next week?
Yeah. So subscribe to my YouTube, man.
Starts
Check
next
me out,
week.
man.
What's the channel? What's the channel?
Oh, it's on my YouTube.
YouTube.
You know Marcus.
Okay, there you go.
But yeah,
Good,
it's gonna
good
be called
stuff.
Mainstream. I've been working on it, man, the past couple weeks, man. So
Good.
yeah.
And I know it's go ahead.
No, I was wondering if you got something to plug, D.
Well, of course, the
if
hats
you got something
online.
to plug, then plug that shit.
The store
Do it
is
right
loaded
now.
with the new hats. This is a snapback one, black. We also have white. Real quick, I had to keep it fresh. I don't want to touch it.
Got a white
that white one.
5150 hat. Nickels fuck with us. Nickels fuck with us. 5150 gear.cartel.com. This is for the big head guys. It's got Got the
stretches.
bucket hat 5150 for big head niggles.
And then we also have
Ain't this many left.
we also have plenty of the fitted.
Nice.
And this is we have
5150 hats.
only a few XL, double XL ones like this one. This is big. And then we also have the size smaller than this, which is your average size. It's all online, 5150
We got hats for big head
gear.cartel.com.
Big head niggles.
You still can't fit them.
Moose head niggas, we got your back.
Oh yeah, and then from watching the
Moose
show,
head
I wanted to say thanks to the first person who actually bought 2 back to back. And again, I recommend, and we won't ship with other clothes, any other items on there, just hats strictly. I'll send them out. We want to keep the shape.
Sending the hats out by themselves.
That's right, because you want to keep the shape of them. Okay, so I'm only sending hats. Thanks to just right now, Anthony Watkins ordered 2, so I'll get those out to you tomorrow, Anthony. And everybody that's buying the "Don't Use Condoms, Trust God" t-shirts.
Say the shirt again, D.
Yeah, don't trust God. Oh, Jalen Fetcher, he just ordered one. Don't use condoms, trust God. Prayer hands.
Don't use condoms, trust God.
Yeah.
If he wants you to die, you gon' die.
And 5150
Whether
above
it's
the law.
pussy or getting shot in the
There's
eye.
a lot of new gear on there, so thanks everybody for your support. Appreciate it.
Thank you for your support. I want y'all to know my homie Charles Moody got a animation thing. Moody Brothers Animation. Did y'all have that on the show?
Oh, good. His information? Good. He'll put it on there.
Charles Moody, my brother. My name is Corey Holcomb. I got 2 weeks off from being on the road. I'm about to try to work out and get my body looking good and swole. I got to fuck these hoes with the tank tops on, showing up at their house, so they feel better about putting my dick in their mouth.
Lord.
5150 show, ain't nothing like it.
And Corey gonna be built like Johnny Bravo.
Who? What?
You don't know Johnny Bravo?
Don't get hatfish by this nigga's head. I think Zoe head look better. I ain't scared. Finna wrap it up. The smooth sounds of the 5150 show.
You look like Bullwinkle.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Phil working for both of us now, so.
I cannot with this guy.
Oh wait.
The Coin Academy is where we do our thing. Zoe got something else to say.
Go.
One
It's
more
gonna be
thing.
straight.
I'm on KBLA 1580 Talk Radio on Saturdays at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I have a sports show called Nova Time. That's Tavis Smiley's station. I got my show over there. Y'all should tune into that as well. Download the KBLA Talk 1580 app.
Nice.
Check me
Tavis
out.
Smiley got Zoe on the radio every week. Tavis Smiley be fucking them hoes in the sheet.
Oh God.
Oh Lord.
Everybody know how the shit go. If your dick still work, you pay them bitches to blow.
Thanks, Bobby and Zoe, for coming to the show.
Oh, yeah.
Now you can go.
Oh, yes, came to the show. He said, "Now they can go."
That was me.
I just had to rhyme.
Damn,
He knows that.
Darlene.
He knows I had to just. I
We
didn't
about
make
to
it
wrap
rhyme.
the show on up, cause some of us got to go and fuck. Bobby don't be up this late all the time. Bobby get up with the roosters. That's when he get his motherfucking rhythm and rhyme. And my man Zoe, he got a family to tend to. We thank you for staying this long.
Yes.
All
Yes,
you
sir.
haters understand what I'm saying. 5150 going strong. Yeah. We about big.
Now we going home. All night long.
5150 going strong.
Ain't
I got
nothing
some
wrong.
herbs that's supposed to help me.
I hope you get healthy.
It's happening, man. For real. Healthy like your hair be. Let me know when we out, little Muslim brother. Muslim brother.
Well, hey, baby.
We out.
Uh-oh.
See you later.